It was interesting today, in the room, for the first time, I realized that one of the big challenges is engaging physicians in the conversation. There's an automatic assumption that they want to be engaged and that they are engaged, but in the discussion in the room today, my big aha moment was probably realizing that they're not necessarily engaged in that. And I just always assumed that they would be. A lot more data and information is needed to move forward, really clearly articulating the case for reviewing prescribing methodologies and what they use to do it and how they, getting feedback into the loop on some of that prescribing. I think, physicians will often move on to the next drug rather than understanding why they've moved on to the next drug sometimes. And certainly from my perspective, it's really about engaging patients in some of that dialogue from the very beginning, in actually formulating the questions of the research, sitting in the room at that point where still researchers don't necessarily think of it. They think of it as an afterthought. It would be like we wouldn't even think of doing research on women without having a few women in the room. Yet there was a time when research was done about women without women sitting in the room.